everybody, welcome to Fiction and Digital. I'm Monica, and this is going to be like my other part of a book haul. I've already done my book outlet one for September, but these books were in August and September, and I decided to go ahead and put them together. So the first book I have is Suicide Notes from Beautiful Girls by Lynn Weingarten. Basically, it's two friends. They go out, they have a wild time, and the friend ends up dead. So she's trying to figure out what happened to her friend because things are just not adding up. The police have already said and told them that her friend went home to her stepfather's house, went in the shed, poured gasoline on herself, and caught herself on fire. Knowing her best friend would never do that, now she's out to find the truth. I just thought it was original. I wanted to see where this was going, so I picked it up. The next one is The Luckiest Girl Alive by Jessica Knoll. Girl has everything. She grew up with everything. She was beautiful in high school. Everything's going terrific for her. But as she gets older, there is something in her past, and somebody is going to uncover that. I picked this up, and I've read part of it, but I haven't finished it, so this is the one that I've gotten. I've also ordered from Amazon a couple of these books. I've got my Ray Bradbury. I read Ray Bradbury all the time. This is one of my big influences when I was growing up. And I picked up A Sound of Thunder, which is a really great story. But it actually has all of his other stories. I don't know if I have these ones in the collection. I have so many collections of his, but I don't have physical copies. I decided to pick this one up. Again, I picked up A Medicine for Melancholy by Ray Bradbury, another one of his short story collections. Love short stories. This one I remember reading when I was very young, and it's always sat with me. And when I was young and we moved, they took all my books and gave them away when I wasn't looking. So now I have it back. The next book I have is The Forgotten Girls by Sarah Bladell. This is one where they find an unidentified body in the woods. Something doesn't set right. The woman goes looking for her, and it pays off. She finds out that these are two girls who are in a mental hospital who are twins. The deal is they both had birth certificates from somebody from 30 years ago. Now she's trying to figure out who they are because one is obviously alive and the other one is not. Great read. I think I'm going to enjoy this one a lot. The next book I have, and I've been wanting to read this one, and I kept passing it up, and finally I just gave in and got it. It's called All Is Not Forgotten, and it's by Wendy Walker. This one is going to be a movie, but that's not why I got it. I got it because it seemed so original. It is a 15-year-old girl is sexually assaulted, and they have to decide whether or not to give her an experimental drug to make her forget. The father's against it, the mother's for it. The mother wins, of course. So they give her this experimental drug to wipe out the memory of the trauma that she suffers, but all is not really forgotten because it's slowly coming back to her. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to this one. And I don't know what took me so long to get it, so. The last thing I bought is a huge book. It is the Sandman Collection, and it's by Neil Gaiman, of course. And this is 1 through 20. And it's got notes in it. It's really a beautiful copy that I had to pick up. And you can see all of them are there. I'm kind of afraid to read it because I don't want to mess up the pages, but you can just see how beautiful it is. This is the last thing I picked up, and I probably won't buy any more books for a while because I have so much to read, and this doesn't include what I bought on my Kindle. I know, I just have too many to read. So, until next time, I might be here with more reviews of all the books. I'll try to get as many out as I can. But until then, see you next time. Bye.